Welcome to Tech Talk Central. I'm Nathan.
And I'm Sarah. It's great to be here.
So every millisecond counts in competitive gaming, right? And your mouse, that's like your main weapon.
Oh, absolutely. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the competitive world of wireless gaming mice.
Yeah, we're putting two titans head to head.
Mm.
The Razer Viper V3 Pro and the Logitech G-Pro-X Superlight 2.
Our mission today is really to unpack these two high-performance mice. We want to pull out the key insights from the specs, sure, but also from user experiences.
Exactly, so you can get well-informed quickly and maybe figure out which one could be your next gaming companion.
Definitely. Let's get started.
Okay, let's kick things off with something you feel immediately. Wait, the Razer Viper V3 Pro, it comes in at an ultralight 54 grams.
Which is pretty amazing. And the Logitech G-Pro-X Superlight 2 isn't far behind 60 grams.
6 grams difference.
Yeah, not huge, but noticeable maybe for some. What's fascinating here is how both are really aiming for that almost weightless feel, for those swift, precise flicks.
Right, and ergonomics play a big part too, yeah?
Totally. User feedback for both generally praises how comfortable and light they are. The Razer is symmetrical, which is great for different grip styles.
Like claw or fingertip grips.
Exactly. But the Logitech, it offers a specific right-handed design. A lot of users find that really ergonomic, especially maybe for palm grippers, comfortable for those long sessions.
Okay, so that covers the feel. But what about, like, the tech inside, under the hood?
Yeah, the sensors and responsiveness. This is where it gets really interesting.
So the Logitech boasts its Hero 2 sensor, up to, what, 44,000 DPI?
44,000, yeah. And it tracks over 888 plus IPS, promising zero smoothing or acceleration. Pretty impressive specs.
And Razer.
The Viper V3 Pro counters with its Focus Pro 35K optical sensor Gen 2, so 35,000 DPI.
Still really high.
Oh, absolutely. And it has a standout feature. It can track on glass surfaces. Plus, it offers 1 DPI step adjustments for super fine-tuning.
And they both claim that 8,000 hertz hyperpolling rate.
Right, for supposedly flawless wireless performance, which raises a good question, though.
Like, how much DPI do you actually need?
Exactly. And how much does that super high polling rate truly impact your gameplay versus, say, system resources? I mean, 44K DPI sounds incredible, but most pros stick around 1,600, maybe 3,200 DPI.
So diminishing returns after a point.
Pretty much, yeah. But the 8,000 hertz polling, that could offer a subtle edge by reducing input lag, making things feel incredibly responsive. If your PC can handle it, that is.
Ah, okay, so it might strain the system a bit.
Yeah.
And maybe drain the battery faster.
That's the trade-off, yeah. Both mice list up to 95 hours of battery life, which is fantastic.
Incredible for wireless, really.
It is, but that's usually tested at the standard 7 hertz. If you crank it up to 8K hertz, well, some Razer users have noted the battery drains noticeably faster.
Okay, so something to keep in mind. Performance versus longevity.
Yep.
Both charge via USB-C, though.
Yep, USB-C on both. Standard now, thankfully.
Good. All right, what about the clicks? The buttons. Razer gives you 8 programmable ones. Logitech has 5.
Correct. And the switches themselves are different tech. Razer uses their Gen 3 optical switches.
Optical. What's the benefit there?
Speed and durability, mainly. They boast a 90 million click lifespan, which is huge, and claim 0 double-clicking issues because there's no physical debounce delay. Actuation is like 0.2 milliseconds, super fast.
Wow. And Logitech.
They use their Light Force hybrid switches. They're also aiming for that pro-level precision and durability, known for a pretty crisp feel.
Okay, but how do they feel? Because sometimes specs don't tell the whole story.
You're absolutely right. And feedback here is kind of mixed, honestly. It's very subjective. Some people find the Logitech side buttons a bit mushy, while others might describe the Razer main clicks as maybe too clicky or loud. It really comes down to personal preference on that tactile feedback.
Gotcha. So let's try and tie this all together. What does this mean for you, the gamer listening?
Okay, well, if absolute minimal weight is like your number one thing, the Razer Viper V3 Pro at 54 grams just edges it out.
And if you're just wowed by the biggest DPI number, maybe the Logitech's 44K catches your eye, even if practically.
You won't use most of it.
Yeah.
But look, at the end of the day, both of these are absolutely premium esports grade mice.
Right. They share core features like that 8K polling, great battery life, assuming you manage the polling rate setting.
Exactly. So the choice might actually boil down to subtler things. The shape, does the Razer's symmetrical design suit you? Or is the Logitech right-handed shape better for your grip?
Or maybe just the feel of the clicks we talked about.
Precisely. Or even just brand loyalty, It's often those small ergonomic details that make the biggest difference for your comfort and performance over time.
Makes sense. Well, that pretty much wraps up our deep dive into the Razer Viper V3 Pro and the Logitech G PRO Superlight 2.
Yeah, we really hope this helped you cut through the noise and get informed quickly. Remember to find the latest prices and deals. Definitely check out the links in the description below.
And hey, don't forget to subscribe to Tech Talk Central for more deep dives into the tech that matters to you.
We'd love to know, actually, what stands out to you as the most important factor when choosing your next gaming mouse. Let us know.
We'll catch you next time.